There's a window I have open, I'll never let it close. Through it I find it, everything I need to know. Something about the
I remember our first date going to breakfast at Fox's when I was really shy, and our second date hiking Mount Indy. I wasn't expecting to fall in love with you, but I did, and something inside me just knew you were the one.
Hannah, over the past few years, we have had adventures of a lifetime together. I will never forget the blind date our friends set us up on. The next weekend, I was driving down to Mill Hall to pick you up and take you to brunch. By the end of that day, I knew you were something special. As time went on, you stuck with me, and I was going through some of the hardest times in my life. I'm trying so hard not to cry.
Today is finally the day we've been looking forward to. Although we've already had our best day ever when we officially got married, I am so excited to marry you again and celebrate our love with all of our friends and family.
I told you I was going to join the military, and you were very supportive with my decision. I couldn't be more grateful to have a wife that picked up her life and moved across the country with me due to the military.
You are exactly what I've been praying for. You are sweet, thoughtful, and not afraid to be yourself.
You're my best friend, and I can count on you for anything, and same for you. I will be here for you in the hardest and best days, no matter what.
We've had so many amazing adventures together so far, but one of my most favorite ones was hearing you ask me to marry you at the Grand Canyon, and I was so incredibly happy to say yes. I was excited to start this journey as your wife. I can't wait to see what other adventures life has in store for us.
The adventures that await us, I cannot wait for, and for you to spend every second of it with me.
You're hardworking and have goals, and I'm so excited to be by your side while you reach them and make me even more proud than I already am. I love you, Sean, and I'm ready to keep loving you today and every day going forward. Love, Hannah. You look so beautiful.
Thank you.
I love your dress.
You are a gift from God, and I thank Him every day for it. You look so beautiful today, Hannah, my lovely wife. Now let's get married and enjoy this amazing day again. I love you.
The dress is beautiful.
Thank you.
Everything looks good. Your hair.
Thanks.
Friends, we are gathered together here today in the sight of God to witness and bless the joining together of Sean Joseph Sigich and Hana Renae Miller Sigich. While Sean and Hana have already been married by law, they have come to this moment and invited you here today to make this holy covenant in the presence of God, family, and friends. I truly consider myself blessed to be able to be with folks in moments like this. What I do as a pastor is my vocation. It's more than just a job. It's what I feel called to do. And one of my favorite parts of this vocation, this calling, is being able to be with people in a moment like this, where this kind of commitment is made before God and before family. And to have the opportunity to speak some truth into the sacred moment. Let's celebrate together this moment and be fully present to it. Let's celebrate together a love story that is full of unexpected meetings, campfires, and breakfast dates, choices and consequences, more unexpected turns, a Grand Canyon sunrise, and more.
Look at you. Oh, I love you.
And so, Sean and Hannah, as you celebrate your marriage today in front of God and others, and to all of you, as you consider the loves of your life and how sometimes, or maybe even most of the time, it doesn't really feel like this picturesque moment, I just want to remind us of three things that I think this revolutionary reading from 1 Corinthians offers us. First, love is not about getting the perfect feeling for yourself, but love is always about putting the other first. Love means putting others before ourselves. Second, love means forgiving the other. You heard it said in our reading from 1 Corinthians this way: love keeps no record of wrongs. Love isn't about winning. It's not about dominating or being right. Love is about facing the brokenness in your relationships with mercy and compassion. It's about acknowledging the brokenness of the one you love and loving anyway. Finally, love is loving with the love of Jesus, which is another way of saying that love never gives up. Love endures, it sustains, it gives itself away as Christ gave himself away. It never ends. And when we love with selflessness and forgiveness and the love of Christ, nothing can stop that. Sean and Hannah, we wish you this kind of love in abundance, that in the good days and the bad ones, in the seasons of joy and excitement and in the dark times, you will live in a love for one another that is strong and enduring, and that your journey will be full of love, not just for one another, but also for God and for many, many others along the way. And now, it is with great joy that I present to you Mr. and Mrs. Sage.
What's your name? I know I'll never be the same. Oh, you've been changing me from trying so hard not to play the fool. Today you know that you're beautiful. Oh, you've been changing me. Just take some time, little by little, yeah, we'll get it right. Oh,
we've always been completely opposite people, but it's always worked well for us. I've never met a more caring and beautiful soul than Hannah. She is seriously my best friend. She's such a good person. She's so motivated, but most of all, she is happy.
What it was like growing up with Sean as a best friend, it was like having three best friends in one. It was great. The third and final stage of Sean is the one that we all know and love now, the one where he met Hannah. Hannah, you are exactly what Sean needed in life, and right when he needed it. When Sean told me he was going to propose, I was 100% supportive of that.